WFRV TV Local 5, your local election headquarters. This is Newsmaker Sunday with your host, Tom Zaleski.
Good morning. Welcome to Newsmaker Sunday. I'm Tom Zaleski. On our show today, an organization in the Fox Valley area which has been helping the financial needs of the community for decades now. Levin provides financial assistance for people who may be having a hard time meeting their basic needs. And we've got Levin's executive director, Mary Parsons, with us this morning. Mary, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks.
Much appreciated.
Thank you for having me.
Levin, to get people squared away on what it means. Limited Emergency Assistance Valley Ecumenical Network.
Yes.
Big title. What is it specifically?
It is an acronym.
What do you do? What is Levin?
Well, the acronym kind of does tell what we do and how we were created. Levin provides limited emergency assistance to households that are struggling to make ends meet. So we know that no one is immune from financial crises, but not everyone has the resources to weather an emergency. So Levin was created to ensure that Fox Valley residents have their basic needs met when they are in a crisis and have nowhere else to turn for help. And we were founded by a local Catholic priest in 1987, so we have our roots are deep in the faith-based community. So that's the ecumenical network portion of our name.
Let's square away everybody who may need help out there as to what your coverage area is. What's your service area? Who can you help?
We serve all of Outagamie and Calumet County residents and then northeastern Winnebago County, so primarily Neenah, Menasha, Fox Crossing residents. And then we also serve New London, even that part of New London that's in Waupaca County, because we didn't want to divide the city in two and only help a portion of it. Right. So pretty wide geographical area. You've
been doing this since the 1980s.
We have.
How have the needs changed over those years?
Well, back in 1987, when Father Udelich founded us, you know, poverty wasn't as prevalent, homelessness wasn't as big of an issue. Levin was really created to be a single door for people in need to go for both funding and screening of requests for assistance. You know, certainly our area has changed a lot since then. Government programs have changed over the years. Poverty and homelessness are a lot more prevalent than they were. When we were founded, we were really intended to just help people kind of once or twice as they were in a situational crisis and needed a little bit of help to get back on their feet. We found over the years that as poverty has grown, the need for our assistance has grown. So we've developed a lot of programs and kind of expanded our mission to address some of those challenges.
You're doing a lot of good work here.
Thank you.
And you know, you're helping a lot of people. Where are you getting your funding from? How are you able to provide all of this help?
Right. Well, the generosity of our community, because most of the money comes right from the community.
Really, it's donations.
Absolutely. Yep. Individual giving is huge for us. In fact, we just had a $100,000 matching grant challenge at the end of the year, and that was offered by 5 of our volunteers. So people who are really knowledgeable and committed to our mission put forward that money. And the community response was amazing. I mean, blew us away with the response. And actually, we increased our donations from 44% over the same time period last year. So we live in a community that is so generous. I'm humbled by that. And a lot of businesses, foundations, both individual and corporate. We get some government funding, although Levin made a conscious decision years ago not to rely on government funding. That money can be kind of fickle, and we wanted to always remain true to our mission and never really chase the dollars. So probably less than 10% is government funding. The most is from faith-based community. You know, we're still very close with the churches in our area. But then, yeah, the foundations, businesses, and individual giving is huge for us.
Because usually government money means you have to spend it the way they want you to spend it.
Right. Yeah. Yes. I mean, it can be a wonderful opportunity, but there are some strings attached. Double-edged sword is correct, yeah.
Mary, what are people coming to you these days for?
Well, you know, Levin, since our creation 34 years ago, we have been helping people that are in a financial crisis. Normally, though, we're dealing with individual crises. You know, if somebody loses their job, they've suffered a health crisis, they've had a change in household composition, the breadwinner leaves, there's a divorce, whatever. This year, of course, the pandemic changed all that. We are dealing with a global crisis, and you know, the healthcare crisis is devastating in itself. You know, certainly the loss of life is heartbreaking, but there's also the loss of livelihood, and what that's doing to households is really devastating. So we're seeing people that never thought they would need Levin's assistance and are there through no fault of their own. You know, they didn't want to lose their job. They didn't want to start working reduced hours. They are being impacted by the economic fallout from the pandemic.
Has that been the worst of coronavirus, people losing their source of income?
Yes, because I think with our clientele, they're typically, you know, more economically vulnerable, and oftentimes working at disproportionately lower paying jobs. Many of them are in the service industry. They're working, you know, in hotels or restaurants, jobs that are oftentimes held by younger workers, by women, by minorities. And those were some of the first jobs to be lost, and likely some of the last jobs to come back. So, you know, as the vaccine is being deployed, you know, we see so much hope for the future, and really I think everybody's looking forward to a better 2021. But the economic fallout from this is going to far outlive the health crisis, and I think there's going to be people struggling for months, if not years.
Has anything surprised you about this pandemic? In other words, it was only through the pandemic how we realized that this is affecting women and minorities more so than any other group.
Right. And I think Levin's always seen that. You know, certainly nobody was prepared for the pandemic, but because Levin has so much experience in dealing with financial crises, we had the systems and the processes in place, and we were ready to react quickly. In fact, I think that's one of the things I'm most proud of, that even though we had to change our model of doing business, we had to quickly transition to a remote process. Instead of having clients come in and meet with our interviewers in person, we were able to do that with no interruption in service to our clients. So as far as our help is concerned, we maintained it throughout this entire process. So I'm not sure that there was a lot of surprises. We are always humbled by the stories that our clients tell us. I mean, it's life-changing work, really. It's heartbreaking to hear what people are going through, and we take the time to listen. You know, we're not just gathering income and expense information. We're asking, you know, what's going on in your life that you need help right now, because that guides so much of the referrals we make and the help that we can offer them. So by taking that time, our volunteers really heard the pain and the suffering and the despair. You know, but on the flip side, our help gives hope and helps stabilize those households in crisis. So it's such gratifying work.
And we will talk about some of those stories that Mary mentioned right after this. Mary Parsons from Levin. Stay with us.